Hey guys, my name is Grace and this is my second channel. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Hey, I know math. Hey. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about my breakup story. So without further ado, let's hop into the video. That sucked, oh well. So I dated a kid named Brandon. Yes, I'm gonna say his name, I don't really care, so Brandon. Brandon and I dated from October 28th because I wrote it down one time when I was like the first day. And yeah, so don't judge my hair or my pajamas, but oh well. So we were dating and this happened this week, so it's all cool and recent and I know every single part of the details, so it's cool. Okay, so at first we were just like, like side hugging, like I don't know, like those hugs, like yeah, that. And he would, like, I asked him when he got his phone because he broke his phone the month after we started dating, the month before. So he broke it in September. He stabbed it with a knife. Evidence 1 that you should not date someone like that. He has had three other girlfriends, so I should have done that. Now first, okay, I'm just gonna explain how we met. He came up to my table, me and my friends, and he was being like, hey. And I said, get the fuck out of here. I do not know who the fuck you are. Like, bye. Like, bitch. Like, I don't know you. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, kept going on him like that. So, yeah. He was like, oh, okay. He went to his table with his friends and he cried. That's really sad. I sound like such, like, a terrible person, but I promise I'm not. And, so after that, he kept coming up to us and he'd sit at our table and go like this. And he would, like, smile like that. Like, what? I soon realized that I had chorus with him. So I went into chorus class, and guess who was there? Him. He was standing up throwing balls and going, ball is life. I was like, no. So I said, oh no, you're in this class? Ooh. So after I saw him and I was like, whatever, and then like I was like walking out of the class because we're allowed to leave before the bell rings, like 3 minutes before, because our class is over here and the bus is over there, and I take the bike, which the bike rack was right next to the classroom, but I just walked there to get to my best friend, and he followed me. At this point, I was like, do not follow me, like I will slap you. He doesn't know who I am, like he didn't know who I was, like whatever, like I understand that, but like you don't mess with me, I won't mess with you. You don't know who I am, do not talk to me. That's all I'm saying. So he was like, hey. I was like, okay. He's like, my name is Brandon. I was like, congratulations, my name's I don't give a fuck. He was like really annoying. Okay, so that's like before we met, and then fast forward to when we started dating. I started to like him, and then I asked him out because he asked me out, and I kept saying no. So I asked him out, and because my friends told me, and it was actually like a dare-ish thing. Like they were like, "Oh, we'll stop spraying you with Gatorade," because I wear like white shirts and stuff, and they're like, "We'll stop spraying you with Gatorade," and I was like, okay, like that's like what do I have to lose? So I started dating him, and he was like really happy, but he couldn't say no. I had him in my lap. I pulled him over because I'm strong. Very strong, and people don't know that. Like, so I pulled him into my lap, and I was like, "Will you go out with me, babe?" And he said, "Yeah." So I was like, "Oh." And so for the first week, it was kind of awkward. Like we were like, "Oh hi," like okay, and then like I walk that way home, and he walks that way to Smacks, which is a restaurant. Sorry if I look really pale. It's my lighting. So yeah. And so he started walking with me to the end of the thing and then turned that way. Then he started walking that way, and then he started going to, not gonna name the street, but like this street with me, which is like a big crossover or whatever. And then I was like, oh, this is pretty cool, like dope, like whatever. So I was like, dope as shit. Okay, and then like he started oystering off me, and then like my dad saw him. Dad was like, what's up? And he thought my dad was like gay, and I was like, no, like you underestimated my father. He was like, hey Brandon, and I was like, and he's like, dad sounded like a girl. And I was like, no, he sounds like a boy. Like, oh, he's really deep. Like I don't really care, but so fast forward to like November. We like had like a break and whenever it came back, everything was fine. December rolls around, nothing really changed, like nothing. He like kissed me on the cheek a few times, then he was like, oh, I'm gonna kiss you on the lips. So he kissed me on the lips in December, I think. I don't know. And like I like ran after him yelling pussy because he like ran because he almost walked all the way home with us, but he ran. So me and my friends all chased after him, and we didn't get him because we didn't feel like going all the way there, even though we had our bikes, but we were like, whatever. Sorry. Something's in my eye. Okay. So, so winter break and over Christmas, he texts me on my my first YouTube channel, which is Pastel Grace, or also known as Grace Games. Pretty dope. Like, check it out. I got gaming videos. Like, I got some prank calls, but I think I made them all private and stuff, because this is my new channel. Well, this is my second channel. My channel with me, so this is technically like a face reveal, even though y'all know what I look like, except for like the new subscribers. So yeah, let's just continue on. No one cares. Okay, so he messages me because my friend Christina gave him my YouTube while they were when she was at Stardust, which is a skating rink, and all my friends were there except for me because I was with my cousin. So I was like, yee, like back life, like I look like a 9-year-old. So he gets it. He goes home. He messages me on his laptop, and he's like, hi. I respond back saying, what's your uvu? He says hi the next day. Then he says hi again. Then he stops because he lost my YouTube channel. I was like, really? Like, what? So he goes on his mother's Instagram, finds my Instagram because I'm following his mom, texts me, comments, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, like you're so cute, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. And he's like obsessing. And so then he's like, what's your cake? What's your uvu? Like blah blah blah. I just got a new phone. Blah 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 blah. I give him it. I give him my kick. I uvu him on my friend's phone because my uvu on my tablet doesn't work and it's not compatible with my laptop because like thug life, like whatever. So I'm calling him on my friend's iPhone and it's taking 2 years to download. It took like 30 minutes, like I'm not even joking. So I get it and I'm done and I text him and then uvu keeps hanging up. So I was like, okay, let's just Skype. So I called him on my laptop. He made a Skype account and he still talks to me on there, which is like, like no. He so we stayed up until 6 in the morning on Skype together, and then his sister comes in yelling at him and being like, get off the phone, and blah blah blah. And the next day was my birthday, so I was literally like, I have to get some sleep, so like peace out. So he kept texting me and I was like, no. So he made a kick and we were texting, and then sorry, my eyes are like itchy because of the lights in front of me. If you can't see the lights, no. I got these big LED lights right there. And no, they're not umbrella lights. I'm not that high tech. So, we are talking and like, which is like what? I hate notifications. Okay, so after like we're like whatever like messaging, he like starts reading and not responding. That's my biggest pet peeve is that, and then also people who call people gay because of their feminism or masculinity. I hate that. Like ugh. So I was like whatever, like blah blah blah. Like he probably doesn't know. So I started yelling at him like don't do that. Like just don't. And then fast forward to like last week. He was being like really like strange. Like I was like, whatever, I'm breaking up with him anyway, so like deuces. So I was like planning this, and he was like, will you marry me? Will you marry me? Like, and I was like, dude, we're 12. Like, no, we can't get married. Like, I sent him a bunch of screenshots. Like, he's like, well, we can get married in Romania. I'm gonna fly you over there. I was like, blah blah blah. He's like, I already have a ring, and I was like, I know you have a ring. Like, that's scary. He actually had a ring, and it was like these little like pearls around it, like these tiny, tiny little ones, like the tip of this pencil tiny. And then he had like a big one in the middle, and it was like my friend showed me, and she has a crush on him. Ooh. So I was like, no, like blah blah blah. So I was like trying to be nice about it, and so then he stops asking me, and then he starts asking me every single day, will you marry me and stuff like that. I was like, no, like I'm 12 and you're like 12, so like no. So um um so then he stops asking that, and we keep calling on Skype and stuff and like whatever. And like he's like really in love with me, like love, like love. He's like forever. And I was like, I hate the word forever. Like go punch yourself. Like I literally hate the word forever. Me and my best friend Alexis started playing the game Dirty again, which no one knows what that is because it's a game from 5th grade and it's bomb. Like you can get crunk. It's really cool and like amazing. So yeah, I'm not even gonna explain it. It'll take like 20 minutes. So she's like, oh Justin. I was like, Reese, like blah blah blah. And so he's like, he texts me, you're using me. I laughed so hard when I saw that. I was like, who told you that? And he's like, Genesis. And I was like, so the girl who likes you, like, who are you gonna believe? Her or me? Like, yeet. The next day we go into school, and he's like, he writes me this little thing, and it says, I want to break up. Yes. Do you want to break up? Yes. No. And then P.S. Please don't hit me. I've smacked him like little smacks, and my big smacks like boom. I'm like very strong, and no one believes me because I look like a stick. Like look at this. Like I look like a stick. Like oh well. Like oh well. Like who cares? Like I could beat you. Like whatever. So he's like, do you want to break up? And I was like, okay, like whatever. Like I was planning to break up with you anyway. So that night he's like, I'm so sorry. I was like, I don't think Pack exists. And he's like, please. I was like, fine. So like I was like, okay, like whatever, we're dating. And he's like, I love you. And I was like, I don't care. Like so then in the morning again. So I didn't bring my phone to school, and so he texts me at 9:50. Right, yeah, 9:50, which is in class, and I was already in class, so he says, I want to break up. Sorry. He's like, I love you and I want to break up. And sorry, I'm trying to like pull out some hair, but whatever. And he's like, so I was like, we already broke up at lunch. Like, I broke up with him at lunch. And he was like, you're such a cunt. And I was like, you're like 5, like calm down. And so, yeah, bleh. And he runs after us, like, he's like, you're a cunt, like, why would you twerk on him? And I was like, so, yeah, and then, like, so we're like, whatever, so me and Lexi are, like, in French, and, like, whatever, and he, like, runs after us, and then he, like, goes, like, the other way, like, really, nigga, like, so he hugs me, his dumbass hugs me when I'm going to siesta. Oops, oh, well, who cares? So he hugs me, I was like, so, yesterday, which was Friday, he was like, you're a cunt, and I was like, I don't give a fuck, like, you're a fucking ugly ass hoe. He's pranking my friend Genesis, thinking that she likes him, but he doesn't like her, and he told me and my friend Mason, and we were like, oh, fuck. So I told her, and she's telling me, bye, leave me alone, like, whatever, like, I don't care how many friends I have to lose. I have a video of her saying, I was, like, literally, like, recording for 3.5 hours, it says, yeah, maybe 4.5, I think, but I don't care, who cares? So the story is, don't date a guy who has dated a bunch of girls. Don't, if you think that you guys are gonna break up, just break up with him. Like, it doesn't matter. And like, Signs of fuckboys, dump him like anything. Like, if you don't like him, dump him. Like, so, bye guys. I hope you liked this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Tap the shit out of that like button. And subscribe to my other channel, Pastel Grace, also known as Grace Games. Bye!